Shedeur Sanders starts off very shaky against Nebraska and proves yet again why he is the best quarterback in the nation, the best quarterback in college football. This is Nico Sav, and join me as we go over Shedeur's monster game against Nebraska. It's personal. What's good with you guys? Before we get into the video, run that like button, man. Appreciate you for it. Hit that sub though. We trying to hit 700 before the end of September. Appreciate the love. Now let's talk about Shedeur. The Colorado Buffaloes come out in what seems to be a very highly contested, dirty, nasty, backyard football type of game. Everybody's sloppy. Everybody's fumbling. Everybody's turning the ball over. Everybody's committing penalties. It's just a nasty game. It's almost as if it was raining, but there was no rain. Shedeur comes out and tries to put his team in position to win, but by the end of the first half, he was 15 of 21 with one touchdown, and I believe he threw for 138 yards, which ain't bad for a halftime stat, but it wasn't up to his standards. Halftime comes. The Colorado Buffaloes are leading 13-0. They had one touchdown early and nothing since. Shedeur Sanders comes out in the second half, motivated to show you that he's the best quarterback in college football. And what does he do? Goes 15 of 21 and throws for 200 plus yards, doubles his performance. Like, there's never been a quarterback that has been able to make the decisions at all moments that lead to his team winning the game consistently. Because a lot of quarterbacks tend to throw interceptions. Shedeur Sanders hasn't thrown an interception and probably won't for a very long time. Half the passes he throws don't even go anywhere near a defender. Literally any recent season I'm thinking about, everybody's thrown at least 5+ interceptions, whether it's Tua Tagovailoa, Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, Joe Burrow, even Patrick Mahomes, whoever else you want to name, it usually comes with a few interceptions. The last time that Shedeur threw an interception was actually against Alcorn, which is sometime last year, and it was one of only 6 interceptions. This is not something he does often. That's why I see him as an elite decision maker, because not only does he put up crazy yardage, he takes care of the football. He doesn't fumble. He runs when he has to, and truly cemented himself as the best quarterback in the country in his Game 2 performance. And it's only going to continue to rise from here, because Game 2 is probably as shaky as you could see Shedeur. And I only say that for one reason. That's because they double-teamed Travis Hunter off rip. They treated him like a top receiver in the country, and they put 2 guys on him, a safety over the top and a corner down low. So what did that do? That made Shedeur go to his next options. Xavier Weaver had one of the best days that he probably will have in his career. Not to say that that's his limit, but I'm just saying, like, 170 ain't something you just come across in football. 170 is like a game that we should be celebrating. Like, Weaver is not even getting the love that he should. Like, Shedeur basically threw for 400, but the fact that Weaver almost caught 200 of that is crazy. He went to his next receiver. And if Weaver got covered and double teamed, he gonna go to his next receiver. If that receiver got covered and double teamed, he gonna go to his next receiver. That's just how Shedeur plays. Shedeur is all about just getting what takes me to the ability to win the game. He carved what I consider to be a decent defense up. Literally, bro was able to decipher what they were sending at him that made him have an awful first half and decide that that wasn't gonna happen in the second half. He didn't have to throw a bunch of touchdowns. He just had them start making the right reads and put his team in great positions. It's not all about how many touchdowns you throw. This is about putting your team in position. And he put his team in position every drive. He is the best quarterback in the country. I seen all the Caleb Williams fans. I respect what you guys are talking about, but the past games I've seen, Caleb Williams literally has 15 seconds to throw the football. That's actually crazy. And the craziest part about this is what I'm calling a rough first half and a difficult game or a struggle, I should say, was him still completing 70+% of his passes and his team winning at halftime. That should let you know, like, the standard for him is set so high for me, and he's gonna go further than what I think every time. I don't see another quarterback able to do that. I've been watching a bit of Bo Nix. I've been watching Caleb Williams. The offensive line for Caleb Williams is absolutely unreal. Like, that 12 seconds is not a joke. Bro really got mad time to pass the football. The problem is, though, when he comes to play against a quarterback like Shedeur that's gonna match him bar for bar, I'm just saying it for you guys right now. I'm gonna need y'all to repent. Because when the day comes and Shedeur Sanders is not only a Heisman candidate, but a front runner, I'm gonna need y'all to come back to the videos where you were talking about Caleb Williams and praising him, and tell us, the Colorado fans, and a Shedeur fan like me, I do like Colorado, but I'm specifically a Shedeur fan even more, about you were wrong and how great he is. And he's absolutely a monster that we've been preaching to you from day one. But with that being said, I do want to say appreciate you guys for showing love, leaving comments on the video. I don't expect to crack thousands of views every upload. I'll take my 30, 40 views. I'll take my 60 views. I'll take my 18 views. A few likes, maybe a few comments here and there. I'm satisfied with that. So, road to 700 subs. Appreciate the likes and the new subscriptions. Shout out to y'all, man. We're gonna keep the Shedeur Sanders content coming. Check out the shorts. Comment on those too. And with that being said, I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. Peace.